I do want to say this, though. We are quite concerned about the U.S. government retaliating against us for attending the festival. There's a case in the United States now of 3 leaders of something called the African People's Socialist Party, or the Uhuru movement, who've been indicted by the federal government as Russian agents because they attended a conference in Russia 3 or 4 years ago, and they were doing some activism on behalf of the black community, and now they are facing 10 years in prison for allegedly being Russian agents. And we have been doing everything we can to raise awareness about this case because it is showing that they could retaliate against people just for coming to conferences or just for speaking up and opposing it. And so we are prepared for that. We are preparing. We are speaking with the UN mission of Russia about having a press conference with attorneys prior to our departure in March or in February, and making clear that our travel and our participation in these events is in full compliance with U.S. law. We will not be breaking the U.S. law in any conceivable way, and that it's completely legal to do what Joe Biden should be doing, and reaching out to the people of Russia and reaching out to the people of the world, and not building walls and not putting up sanctions and not isolating people.
We're out on the river here in Moscow. There's a nice buffet of food, and we're a nice little boat party. One way to end a nice little gathering for the Council of the Youth Festival. So yeah, this is the final night. This was the planning meeting, the International Congress to plan the World Youth Festival. It's been an amazing experience. People from all over the world who are celebrating the emerging new economy, that believe in growth, that are opposed to the crimes of American imperialism and the fascist degrowth agenda that's coming from Washington and London. Very exciting to be part of this, very exciting to bring people. I'm looking forward to what's going to happen in March at the World Youth Festival.
We're coming to Sochi, and no one's going to hold us back. And we're proud of what we're doing. We are the real American patriots. We are fully in compliance with U.S. law, so don't try and stop us. There you go.
Спасибо большое.
Thank you. So now we would like to hear Christopher Hilali, Party of Communists, USA.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christopher Hilali. I'm the International Secretary for the Party of Communists USA and the Vice Chair of the National Preparatory Committee in preparation to go to the World Youth Festival in Sochi. Of course, this is a historic moment. Our party, throughout its history, and of course going back to the old Communist Party USA, have had many of our leaders study and travel to the Soviet Union, what was the Soviet Union, and now continue the tradition of international fraternity and building bonds with young people, with academics, with journalists, with people all over the world. And we believe, especially at this point in history, it is critical for young people around the world, regardless of their country's national policies, to be united in building a better world for the future. And we recognize, given the existential challenges that are facing our planet, the different countries in the world, and young people throughout the world, that it is vital for our participation and to build these ties. We look forward to our participation. We look forward to meeting with young people from all of the different countries. And of course, we want to show ultimately that as American citizens, we have every right to go and to travel to Russia, even at this difficult time between their bilateral relations. And we feel it is necessary in the spirit of peace and cooperation to be there and to show our solidarity with the people of Russia and with the young people around the world. Thank you very much.